in NA East along with Looter, competing in all of these Elite Cup weekly finals, trying to get as much experience as possible. I think it's going to be a really exciting matchup for them. And when you factor in that Muzz most recently, with the Chapter 3 Season 2 top 10 finish, came in 8th place, I believe, although at the time he was doing with Avery, not to mention his partner Looter while he was competing in Oceania, he still nearly closed out a match point trigger with a 518-point finish there in Season 2 as well for Chapter 3.
And then, of course, Muzz being the only player actually to win an FNCS on multiple regions. He did that on OCE and NA East as well. But that's not to talk down on Larson and Smite. They do so well in these all-spawn situations. They come up with such unique strategies. Throwback to Season 1 of Chapter 3, where even the likes of Cold and Sensitive were having trouble against them because of the strategies that they were coming up with. So that's what I'm excited to look forward to today. What did they prepare for Muzz and Looter?
Caliber player is just absolutely insane. For just a moment, I do want to touch on that tilted tower situation. Why do we have 5 duos all landing in tilted towers?
But one of them is Favs and Snacky. And one of my favorite parts about this is that throughout the entirety of Chapter 3, there were 36 finals games played, right? Okay. Favs and Snacky only went 2 out of those 36 games without receiving any actual elims. So with 4 other duos there to contest at Tilted Towers, it's not just a prime opportunity for them to keep boosting that stat metric, but it also kind of indicates the fact that whether or not they're the ones walking away from Tilted Towers by the end of it all, they're taking somebody else with them.
So absolutely insane. Now, guess what? Another interview coming your way. Mini Miner, what you got?
I've got 2 incredible players right next to me. We've got Looter, we've got Smite, and oh boy, am I excited yet again, as always. Now, Looter, I'll kick things off with you. You've played on both OCE and NA East, right? How do the regions differ, and how are you going to use that experience today?
Well, there is a big difference, that's for sure. I definitely think OCE is obviously easier, and NA has a different skill set, but I made sure to come a month early so I could learn the lobbies as much as I could to do as good as I can over these next 2 days.
That's great to hear, man. Now, of course, Smite, you had your best FNCS performance in Chapter 3 Season 1. You had a 3rd, and in that season, you were uncontested. How are you going to approach the challenge of being contested today?
Well, when you're uncon, you obviously have the advantage of leaving with fully stacked loot, and you could fully focus on Surge. But when you're fighting a team off spawn, you have that advantage of also leaving with Storm Surge right off the bat. Yeah. So it's also an advantage at the same time. Yeah, so definitely. We'll see what happens. 2 ways to look at it. Now, just quickly, we'll ask you guys, what do you think the score's going to be off spawn? The all-important question.
Okay, realistically, I want a 12-0, nice and clean, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's unrealistic. I think it's going to be more like 8-4, 9-3, something like that.
Okay, Smite, just quickly.
I'm thinking a full 12-0 right here.
12-0. They both think they're going to win off spawn. Unbelievable. Best of luck to you both, though.
Thank you so much, Mini Miner. My goodness. We've had a chance to hear from some of the players, talk about the game. I want to just take a quick moment here to introduce you to our casters for the event. It is Monster, D-Face, and Jacob PR.
That's right. Thank you so much, Zeke. We do have the pleasure, the honor of calling all the action this weekend. And my gosh, the energy is already starting to, you really feel it.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. And for myself, man, watching you cast the World Cup, now being here with you, this is a dream come true. And
better, and already you see the content, like the real interview. Battle or pink versus clicks, you know, engagement that might be going down there as well. So that's us. We're going to be calling all types of action this weekend. Zeke, thanks for checking in with us.
Hey,
the power
thank
does
you
not
so
win.
much. My goodness, we are not that far from kicking off the competition. I just want to get your guys' kind of quick thoughts here to compare. What are expectations coming into just the first 6 games of the FNCS Invitational?
I should have expect the crowd to be loud. We already heard when some of those interviewee names are called, the crowd was going crazy. When the action really starts to kick off, I want these players to fuel themselves with the energy from the crowd and really just take home a real solid, clean game number 1. But then also, you know, if it's not a good game number 1, use that in game number 2 as experience.
Exactly, and I think that this in-person event is a really important experience for a lot of the duos competing here today, but I'm super excited to see what happens with some of our international regions, because
Who do you guys
we
think is gonna win?
have so many duos that are actually going uncontested, and one that immediately comes to mind, Runa and Peppa, for example. They've got all of Lustrous Lagoon to themselves, and with that much available loot and resources, I wouldn't be surprised if they're able to kind of kick it up higher in the leaderboards than what some people might be expecting.
That's right. And some of these duos, man, this is their first time in a setting like this, right? To have an amazing crowd like all of you here in person. So make sure you guys are just screaming your heads off. It is almost that time to start the show. So for now, let's go on over to Adam and Kelly.
Yes, Zeke, it is getting very close now. This is it. Audience, North Carolina, are you ready for this? I am so excited, Kelly. We're so close now to the beginning of FNCS Invitational.
And I cannot wait for what we are about to show everyone. But guys, we know what you're here for. You're here for the games. You're here for the players. So in just 5 seconds, I'm going to need your help for the countdown, everyone. All right? Join me. 10!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Let's go. This is a banger, what the heck? I'm gonna be quiet a little bit, cause like, you know.
Yeah, I know, right? This is actually a banger, though.
I know, right? The song's a banger.
Yeah.
Hello there, and welcome to FNCS Invitational 2022, live here in Raleigh, North Carolina!
These graphics qualities are ass.
I know, right? I wish I could go in person.
And I am Kelly Link. We will be
I'm
your
just gonna
host
go
over
on
the
Twitch.
next 2 days.
Yeah.
And in those 2 days, you guys will witness 12 incredible games of Fortnite. 50 of the best duos around the world, representing 7 regions, will not just be duking it out
Is
for
this
the
you?
$1 million prize pool. They
I'm
won't just be
the
fighting
dummy.
for the pride and prestige. They're going to be
Oh, wait,
fighting
come up here.
for that
Come here.
trophy
This is
right
me.
there.
I'm right here.
You're Gwen?
No, I'm here. I'm
I.
Come here, come here.
I'm getting goosebumps here, Kelly.
Wait,
We've
what?
set
Oh,
the
I
scene
just.
for you guys. We've had a chance to talk to the broadcast team.
Oh, this is a better view. This is a better view. Yeah.
It's looking
Hello?
amazing. But now,
Hi.
are you ready to meet the stars?
Hi, Daddy.
Sure.
Oh, Papa. Oh, yeah.
To meet the players!
Yes.
Huh.
God,
Half of these people I don't even know.
Nation is the key word here. With multiple FNCS championships under their belt, the Grand Royale win, the World Cup
mouse and
experience.
keyboard because I don't like mouses. Gonna go rawr.
For Fabs and Snacky as three-time
Oh, yeah.
FNCS champions.
Oh, wow.
Say how I like
Region.
a dick.
This duo is here, and they are not playing around.
Fredo.
Welcome to PSN and Quintos, coming in all the way from the Brazilian region with a total of 5 shared FNCS titles. They are now ready to prove to themselves and the world.
I was waiting for these guys.
Hands together for
I knew they were gonna do dirty. I was watching the stream when they said that they were gonna do that.
Season 3 Europe, they are the German powerhouses.
Tundra. Oh yeah,
Tundra.
I totally just shitted on those guys. Huh, Naruto. That Naruto? I don't even know who that is. I don't watch fucking anime. Anime fucking sucks.
This is rapid and
Yo, Naruto! I think that's Naruto. Naruto, get over here, daddy.
Paired together with a Middle Eastern player, this one is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Let's put your hands together for Basil and Jace, the champions of FNCS Chapter 3 Season 1 OCE. This is their moment to prove.
This is the best view, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Stand up and get loud for Pink and Anaz from top-tier performances in several tournaments, including the latest third-party event. Now they are here in Raleigh to do it again.
If you say Poland, I say Cammy and Seti. The absolutely dominating duo. They are ready to compete for the FNCS Invitational title and become...
Oh my god, you tried to shoot it at me.
Let's hear it for Aqua and Reason.
Yeah, let's go back to the original spot. Oh.
With an iconic and highly competitive
that is
German juggernaut. This can only go well.
What's up, Naruto? Can you suck my dick? Wanna suck my dick for money?
Whoa.
I cannot believe with just 10 players
Do you not have any emote to sit down?
No, I don't have any emote to sit down. I could go buy one. Hold on, let me go check.
No, it's not here. You have to go buy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy one in the shop.
Oh yeah, slurp on me. Hey, dude, get back here. Hey,
I don't think.
that's rude.
I don't know if there's one in the store right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's any, but let me just check.
Oh yeah, Charlotte, I'll share it. Jarrett. Oh, it rhymes, daddy.
I don't see any. Yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah, there's nothing there.
That is
Come
nothing.
over here. Come here.
Where are you?
I'm going back to the thing.
Yeah, I'm going back to the thing. Okay.
Chapter 2, Season 2.
They won the first League Cup of the region, and they're ready to take on the international stage.
This is cold incentive. These guys are like bread and butter. That's together when placing an
There's not two first, man. That's fucking unfair. Naruto, get over here. Naruto! Naruto, get over here. Aura. Hey, Aura!
Japanese powerhouse are here to rock our world. With several FNCS titles in the bag, they might just make it happen again.
Put your hands together for Noah Riley and Bad Sniper. This newly formed duo for this event have both World Cup, Cash Cup, and FNCS experience under the belts. I mean, this can become dangerous.
Give it up for
I don't know fucking for this bullshit.
Wait, don't we get like free rewards for like sitting here for an hour?
as this newly formed duo will take on the competition.
The WPers have arrived. Malabunga and Stash, one of the most aggressive duos of the EU region. They have always consistently come out with the most limbs, and this weekend, it should be no different.
Put your hands together for Trulex and Chicho, long-standing duo featuring a former trio FNCS champion. They're ready to prove their worth to the world of Fortnite.
Oh, these bots push me.
Power, bro.
This is how this duo has played placed on the Oceania region, and now they must be absolutely ready.
Shut up, pumpkin skin, I'll let you win. Kill me. I'll let you win.
Man, now this is what you get when you mix
kill me, I'll let you win.
maturity and experience. This is
alright, then I'll kill you.
Duo.
Right,
I farted and it
gentlemen, how are
tickled.
you doing out there? I'm joined right
Felt
now
so
by
good.
Clicks and Dude, make some noise! All right, Clicks.
Wait, let's see if Clicks is actually on.
Live audience, you've experienced World Cup before.
That's
How great
Clicks.
is you back here in front of all of these amazing people?
You know, after 2 years, it's finally a pleasure to, be at another LAN event, seeing the crowd, different atmosphere, so hopefully we do good.
Absolutely, and Duke as well, I'm going to ask you, quite new to in-person events, but being here, this experience so far, being around the players, the audience, how are you feeling going into this?
I'm feeling great. It's like, the experience is insane. I'm loving it.
You're absolutely loving it. Are you guys loving it too?
No.
All right, Clicks and Duke, thank you so much, guys. And let's head over to Kelly and see who she's with.
From one
Bro, why
Savage
does
to
it
another,
freeze?
I am joined by Mr. Savage.
Yo,
and
Mr.
iDrop here.
Savage.
Now, iDrop, I know that you guys are going to be contested
Wait,
on
is it
drop.
not
Are
frozen for
planning
you
on
guys?
flat fighting or splitting?
No, it's not frozen.
I've had a dunk on for 12
Mine
months
keeps
in the best
freezing and I
region,
have to leave and rejoin.
so we're definitely fighting.
I love it.
Wait, add
Mr.
me, add
Savage,
me, add me.
I heard that it's your birthday today.
We got back in the same server.
On three, can we give Mr. Savage a big
Happy birthday, bro!
Happy birthday!
All right, guys, good luck in game number 1, and let's head on to the next 10 players.
Isn't Nick 830 in this?
Please welcome Cloud and Repsguard with the powerhouse performance in Chapter 3, Season 1. This consistent teammate he has picked up these last couple of chapters, they can take it all the way.
Let me give you Mixin and Atoy. With a 7th place finish in the most recent
I'm in mine.
they could take it all the way.
And a big welcome to Bars and
Yeah,
Rays. With a great start to Chapter 3. These guys have taken home both 2nd and 6th and 2 FNCSs this chapter. Now it is time to see them here at the Invitational.
Put your hands together for Belusi and Hijo. A lot of FNCS experience coming out of these guys, and that will be needed this week.
That means that you might have them.
Vico and Marine, everyone, with a combination of a young and talented player and an even more experienced player side by side. This can only go well for this European duo.
I'm lagging!
Of the NA West region with a 2nd place finish in FNCS. They're here to take.
Bro, why that thing never started, bro?
Yo, we can put on picture in picture. Turn on picture in picture.
Up and coming young duo. These guys have been performing so
I'm
solid
pretty sure.
lately. Can they keep it going?
Bruh, start already!
Rose and Rifty, one of the newer yet well-performing duos in this lobby. With a 6th place finish in his first FNCS, these guys came to take on a challenge.
Now, big welcome to NA East. Larson East, a well-performing Chapter 3 duo. They are here and ready to compete on the big stage amongst the best of the best.
Put your hands together for Falconer and Hellfire. NA West OG teaming up with an aggressive style European player. Now it's time to find out if it pays off.
Идем, сейчас влетишь. Пішов.
30 duos.
Вам треба поїсти.
You can already tell. This is gonna be some of the craziest Fortnite we have possibly ever seen. 7 regions being represented on this stage right now. Clown and Repsguard, the first duo to walk out though. I mean, some more, other more notable
Рис і
players.
котлети.
Не хочу.
А що ти хочеш? Попкорн хочеш?
Я не
Жувачки
люблю.
хочеш? Картопля їж під м'ясо. Погріть?
Play already!
А що ти хочеш? Скажи, що ти будеш їсти?
Я не хочу їсти.
Так на що ти попкорн ставиш? Це не ти не
Я не хочу їсти велике що. Галяна, ти air freshener fell out there. Dad, which way do I put it? Oh, I didn't see which one. Which way? This way? Ah, some just tripped on me.
Make some noise for Babs and Fabs, the French-Canadian duo with a tight bond. Back from Grand Royale and the most recent NAE's FNCS.
Are you sure, Dad? Because it smells really good. The still cold water that fell on me smells really good. No, I can't smell it. The thing is, I can because of whatever's on it. Bro. No, I don't know what I said. What? Yo, you can toggle full screen running. Hold H on your keyboard and then you'll see. Like, look away from the screen and hold H.
Give it up for Scram and Chim, combining the powers of EU and NA East. These guys have great potential in front of them. They could go all the way.
Put your hands together for Zaku and Marine, the most recent FNCS champions of Asia. They have put their mark on their region, and now they are ready to defend the title as champions.
Why is this not starting already?
A huge welcome to Ju and Yusri. Great potential in this duo here, and fairly recently teaming up together. Their journey begins now, and what a journey it's gonna be.
This is Z, Andy, and Joe FN, everybody. Several FNCS final performances, and most recently fourth in EU's FNCS. Now, they are ready to take home the big prize.
I don't know if that dang thing worked.
It's Cool and Yumi with a stunning performance winning the NA West.
Can anybody tell me if it's on or not? Because my whole entire screen is...
Yeah, it's on. Like
It's on.
It's on.
Right now, the screen for the thing on my screen, it's just all black.
Yeah, it might just be yours. It might be broken. But for us, it's like showing all the interviews.
In front of all these people with this big, beautiful stage, what are you feeling?
I feel really great. Like, this is so cool. I mean, Raleigh showed up, Fortnite community showed up, players showed up, like, everyone's excited. I'm hyped for this. Like, it's so awesome.
I'm super hyped as well. You recently ran a tournament where it was just all Goo Guns. Obviously, thankfully, we're not going to be seeing any Goo Guns today, but what do you hope to see?
Real quick, I didn't run that. That was Beach Cobbler. I played in it, did really bad.